Yo, what's good? What's good, people? It's your boy Kelvin. We're behind the bench. Big shout out to everyone out there. Hope y'all blessed, doing well. Big shout out to all the new subscribers that done came through and showed us love. Big ups to y'all. Hope y'all blessed this holiday season. Hope your family's blessed, man. Appreciate y'all, man. And give a shout out to the other guys in the group. JB, Rashad, check out their videos. Also, shout out to Kobe Bryant Film Room. Check out his videos and also go check out his page. You know, he talk about the history of Kobe Bryant and give him respect. Y'all sub up to his page. And also check out Big Dog Talk Sports. Salute to him, and y'all go sub up to his page also, man. You know, as we continue to try to grow and move forward. All right. I want to talk about the NBA ratings and versus the NFL ratings. I think it just got released today or yesterday, and you know it's been going around social media saying that you know how poor the NBA ratings are and the gap between the NFL and the NBA, which you know anybody with any common sense that know anything about the history between the two leagues, everyone knew that the NFL was going to slaughter the NBA. It always have for as long as I've known. Football's been more popular. It's fewer games, so you know it's much more importance to each game, being it's 17 games, and I believe it's 18 weeks with the bye weeks or whatever. So each game carries, you know, its importance. It's only on certain days of the week versus the NBA, who has 82 games plus the playoffs. And, you know, we know that the NFL is more popular. But I have a different take. And it's kind of been bothering me the last few years when it comes to the NFL. Okay? I like the NFL. I'm a fan of the NFL, but I believe that the NFL is getting too greedy. See, when you get too greedy, it could lead to destruction. And what is happening is if you get too greedy, you're going to water down your product. Just my opinion. Now, I know everybody loves football. It's a lot of stuff involved with it, with gambling, and fantasy football is very, very popular, and, you know, all different stuff going on with the NFL. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on with it. And again, I like the NFL, but I don't like this business that the NFL has started doing here the last few years, starting playing on Christmas Day. You know, it's like they trying to A, be too greedy, and B, they trying to be bullies. Okay, because everyone we knows the NFL is the most popular sport in America. We know that. But, you know, historically, as far as I've known, I never known that the NFL to start playing on Christmas Day. Never. Until the last, I say, I say about 4 or 5 years or whatever. You know, the NFL, when it came to holidays, Thanksgiving was always their day, and the NBA was always Christmas, as far as I've known. Now, maybe I've missed something, and y'all can inform me in the comments. I'm very willing to listen and learn. But as far as I've known in my lifetime, those were the two dates. Thanksgiving for the NFL, NBA on Christmas. So why the hell you trying to be the big bad bully and come push the NBA to the side, you know, start playing on Christmas Day? And, you know, I don't like that business. Roger Goodell, to me, is being greedy. And he has been greedy the last, I don't know, umpteen years, you know. First off, they started playing Thursday night football. Thursday night football, to me, is one of the worst products going. They always got two sorry-ass teams playing that nobody wants to see. Like tonight, they have, the Cleveland Browns and the Jets. The Jets with, you know, a bag-up quarterback, maybe a third-string quarterback, and the Browns don't have their quarterback. Like, nobody wants to see a 13-10 bullshit-ass Thursday night football game. But Roger Goodell, you know, his greed and this stuff with Amazon and stuff like that. Then you got on a channel that, you know, it's hard to find. You know, it's just like, You're doing too much. You're watering down your product. You know, Sunday and Monday is good enough. These Thursday night football games is some bullshit. And you start playing on Christmas, that's some bullshit. You're just being greedy and you're being bullied. Okay? Okay. Thanksgiving, for most of my life, I've been watching football and stuff since I was the 80s. Thanksgiving was always 2 games. The Detroit Lions played the early afternoon, and then the late afternoon was the Dallas Cowboys game, whoever they played. They had rotating teams, whoever they played. And then now they added a third game, late night, a late evening on Thanksgiving. Like, come on, man, that's too much. That's greed. You trying to dominate the market, with all this viewership and stuff like that. And just, to me, it's going to water down the product. It's not, and it's already getting watered down to me. And it's just not going to make it good, man. So, I have a different take. Now, everybody's laughing and stuff. Ha, the NBA. Hey, man, we know the NBA the last 10 so years, man, since the super team and all the stuff going on with the NBA, that the ratings have been declining for many, many years. We know that. But for the NFL to bring they happy ass and start playing on Christmas, trying to bully the NBA, it's some bullshit. It's some absolute bullshit. You see, I will give the NBA credit for this, Adam Silver. There's certain dates on the calendar that he won't play on. They don't try to play on Thanksgiving. Not that it matters. They can't compete with the NFL anyway, but just out of respect, they don't try to play on Thanksgiving. The national championship game in college, they don't play on that date. The Super Bowl, as far as I know, I don't think they play on that no more. They used to. I don't think they play on the Super Bowl Sunday anymore. They might, but they don't play a full slate of games. Not that it mattered, because the Super Bowl is the Super Bowl. I'm not going to compete anyway, but, the NBA has, some level of courtesy and respect to the other leagues and stuff like that. The NFL doesn't. We're going to play what we want to play. We're going to play on Thursday night. Late in the season, we're going to play on Saturday night. We're going to play Sunday night. Monday, early in the year, they playing 2 and 3 games on Monday night. It's too much, man. It's too much. We love the NFL, but, hey, man, Roger Goodell, if you don't get your shit together and quit being greedy, people will start turning out and tuning out your league also. Don't think that you on this mighty high horse that people won't turn your TVs off, because they will. So be very, very careful. You out here trying to be a fucking bully. To me, with the NFL, less is more. Sunday night, okay, cool. And one Monday night game, that's enough. The NFL players, they body, when it comes to Thursday night games, that's why they so trash. They have a routine they go through every week, and a lot of times they're not healed from injuries from the previous week, the previous week's game. Their routine is knocked off because they got to play earlier, and a lot of times their body is just not ready. Those 2 or 3 days, it make a big difference. And this is the reason why Thursday night football fucking sucks, because of greed. And greed could lead to destruction. NFL, be very careful. Be very, very careful. Now what? Next year, I believe Christmas, I was reading Christmas is on a Wednesday. What you going to do? Schedule some NFL games on Wednesday? You going to be that fucking greedy? Okay. Keep playing. Keep playing. If you keep doing that, destruction is coming for the NFL also. We're going to start tuning your shit off too. We half-ass watch Thursday night football as it is. If it wasn't for gambling and fantasy football, we wouldn't be watching that trash anyway. So, as the dude said on the, what's that show on Netflix? Tread Lightly, Heisenberg. Tread lightly, Roger Goodell. Be very, very careful, because greed can lead to destruction. I'm out, man. I'll catch y'all in the next episode.